Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 3 land, and the power's out. The power is out. We've got no power. Let's do the standard issue thing. I'm trying to find a way whereby I can move the ability to turn the reactor on and off nearer to the center of the beast, because this is the center of the beast. This is where we tend to do a lot of our crafting now. We stand here and do this, but if we had a lever we could just, or I don't know, pressure plate or something, we could just stand on to charge the to turn the reactor on and then step off to turn it off again. That way whenever we're stood here we're running power to it. That would make sense to me, but I haven't found a decent way in this mod pack to transmit redstone signals yet, so I will have to cross that bridge when I find a way to cross that bridge, shall we say. I had a small issue with the sand. I forgot to void the sand, so consequently everything in here jammed up completely, and basically everything shut down because the sand wasn't getting pulled out. I think now it's kind of working again. It's very backloggy now. It is very backloggy. The metal ores come out really quickly, but everything else takes its dear sweet time. I might need to do a dumping chest for it, because everything comes to this point, so I might just need to set up a dumping chest there or something, and then pull out of that chest. We could do that. We could put a dumping chest there. That would half the load on, because everything that comes down here, the metal ores come to here, no problem. That's fine. That's great. But everything else has to come down to here and then travel all the way along that pipe. Whereas if it got dumped into a chest there, it would sort of like halve its journey a bit. And this is still pulling out iron. Thank you. Oh, my inventory's rammed. Oh, isn't that a shame? Let's just throw it on the floor. We honestly don't need that much iron, so we'll do that, because these are still suffering from the backlog. See, 64 lead ore. Let's throw that on the floor too. I think we've got enough lead. They'll despawn. Other things that have happened. Other things that have happened. I've got a chest here now with string in it. You will notice on the mini map, we can make it a major map. All of this used to be trees. All this area here used to be trees. Used to be white trees, should I say. I've left any green trees in there and I've left any mushrooms in there. But all of this was a big swathe of white trees, and I've been out there and I have taught them a lesson. I mean, the white trees are carrying on that way. It looks like an unmitigated disaster. Judging by this, which no way attaches to this, somewhere in this mess there's a connection. I've no idea how far this white spreads. I've literally no idea. But ideally I want to get rid of it all. Also, this was a very popular spawning area for mobs during the day, because it was all massively leafy, and there were lots of red areas for them to spawn in. And I've lit up extensively. Pretty much that sort of area is all torched up now. It's a bit weak over here, to be honest with you. I haven't been doing a great job over here, and that's all to try and get the mob farm going a little better. But that said, the mob farm has pulled a blinder for us. It's been happily murdering away here. It's like 24 skeletons, 9 creepers. So we've got some gunpowder in there, which is what we were after. And then in this one, we've got like another 21 skeletons, 7 creepers, but also we've got a drop of evil in there. We have actually got the thing that we need, a drop of evil. And if I put that in there, that will just go insanely spawny. That will just go mental in there. But I don't think we're ready to do that yet, because we can't kill spiders reliably. There is a major spider issue in there. I never hear mobs in there, and we're not getting any mob goo out of there, which worries me. We should be getting experience, but we're not. So let's just first things first. Let's clean our inventory up a bit. Good Lord above, what a shabby mess our inventory is. I think I've told you everything I needed to tell you. Some iron, some lead ore, some cobblestone, marble, limestone. All this cobble and stuff is from a mining expedition that I undertook. We'll get rid of the crooks. These are netherrack crooks. These are the best crooks that I can currently make. So that's what I've been going with there. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I've had an expedition underground torching things up, so how many torches have I got in my inventory at the moment? Only 55. We've gone through about 12 stacks of torches all in. Everywhere you look there should be. I left that tree up there just, you know, because I can. We need that, and didn't you put ender pearls in that one? No, we've had one enderman by the looks of things. I mean, counting the balls is no guarantee of the number of endermen you have. Some drop 2, some drop 3. No, they don't drop 3. Some drop none. It's rare that you get double drops. Alright, let's turn that off again. And this is my axe that I've been using, the iron lumber axe. This has got reinforcement 4 on it. Once I get to reinforce 5, that thing's going to just be unbreakable, so I'm quite looking forward to that. Right, let's see if we can make up some gunpowder. Gun POW powder. Oh, it's TNT, isn't it? It's just TNT. TNT. Shazamo? We just need the one. So you can have those other 15 gunpowders, because I'm feeling frisky. Hopefully, just the one we can get away with. There we go. Explosion. Boom! Now we need some iron. We've got a bit of iron. 36,000 iron. How much iron should we convert? Should we go for 4 or 5 stacks? Because you get diminishing returns on it. We haven't come off 36,000 yet. All right. There we go, 35,000. We'll take it down to 35,000. We don't want a ridiculous amount, do we? Cobblestone and a stick will give me a lever. Perfect. Right, where do we want to do this? We don't want to do this in. We've built it. We've cleared a nice area up here. Let's go and blow it up. Let's go blow up the area we've cleared. See this area? This was all trees, but now it's not. See? It's amazing what we've done. It's opened up a nice little valley round the back that makes me think probably a good option for us is just to take down our mountain here, and then we'll have free reign across all of this area if we just knock this mountain out. So I'm thinking that might be a way forward for us. But first things first, we need to blow some stuff up. So let's build a little dirty platform up here so that we've got a reasonable area to work with. You're in the wrong place straight off the bat. A little reasonable area to work with. Got to make it look kind of good because, you know, we're blowing things up. We want to do this with respect for the environment and stuff. So we'll pop him down there. We'll pop a lever down. Can we pop the lever on him? We can. Excellent. So he's geared and ready to go. So we need to just step up here and we'll just throw some iron on him. Now we need to find a way of negotiating ourselves to the lever, like that. There we go. Good job. And that should be compressed iron ingots. Quite a few compressed iron ingots. See, that last stack that we pulled has been reduced to 20. By the diminishing returns of exploding iron up. Did we get all our dirt back? I want all our dirt back. We've left an ugly hole in the landscape. Actually, have we left a spawning area? Oh Christ, we have as well. Let's get rid of that too. We don't want anything wandering down out of the mountains with an attitude problem. You blew up my mountain. Well, you shouldn't have had your mountain there. Your mountain was in my way. It's given me an idea of how we can actually get rid of the mountain there that we want to get rid of. Maybe we can just blow it up. Does that sound like a viable plan? Just blow up a mountain. Sounds like a certainly, it's almost a weirdish way of doing things, isn't it? Blowing up a mountain just justify your means there. A little bit more lighting issue there. That's good. That's good. Well, hopefully that's the first and last time we need to blow anything up. Because, you know, it was fun, but it's done now. See all these areas we haven't lit up at all. Because I've just been following mobs around on the map as they spawn. And at the moment we're not seeing any mobs spawning anywhere, so they should all be appearing in the mob farm, but they're just not. So, there's very thin spawnage. Thin. I will call it thin spawnage. Right, we got a lot of compressed iron there now. So what does that do for us in the quest book? The quest book's over here because I needed inventory space for all the string that we were pulling in. So the quest book is currently living in there, along with all of my tools which are now broken. We will have a shovel. We will have a excavator. We will have a hammer. And everything else I think is pretty good. We'll fix those while we're about things. I want to get some reinforcing on that iron crossbow and these crossbow bolts so they last a little longer, but there's no rush. There's no rush. Okay, did we pick up the book? We did pick up the book. Good. I thought we walked away from that without picking up the book then, like some sort of noob. Quests. Boof. Pie. Here we go. This is where we're at. So we've done the TNT claim. Nice. And we've done the compressed iron. You needed a stack of it. We got more than that. So the next job is to make pressure tubes, and then presumably the air compressor, and then we need to feed it with other things. I guess we're gonna get down to, where is the plastic side of things? Here, the plastic mixer, and we need this to make the machine that will allow us to make the ores which will grow the seeds, the carrot seeds. The things we have to do is ludicrous, isn't it? So we need the pipes. We need the compressed air pipes. Ooh, more rack. Now, I really shouldn't be keeping the rack in here. We have a place for the rack, but for now, it's living in there. Pipe. P-I-P-E. It's the compressed air pipe, and that would be here somewhere? No, that's embers. Where is the pipe that I need? That's a little awkward. I can't see it there. I'm sure it is there. You know, I'm not sure it's there. Let's go for Pneumaticraft. That might... we can't do it there. We'll do it here. At PNEU. Pneumaticraft. That's what we're after. Pressure tube. It's a tube, not a pipe. So it's like, it's glass and it's that stuff. And we can make... I don't know how many the game wants me to make before it's like content. Well, we've made a stack. That seems to have been a reasonable number for the game to be happy with. The game is relatively content with the number that we have fashioned, hewn, if you will, there. So we've done that one. Now we need to look at the air compressor and get that chooching. Speed upgrade. Item life upgrade. I don't know what they are. They sound important. Don't they sound important? They do sound important. Advanced pressure tube. We just need one of. And air compressor. We just need one of. Okay, we can look at doing that. At Pneumaticraft, we want the advanced pressure tube. Oh boy, that's a way down the line of it. But that's doable. Advanced air compressor. Oh, it needs the advanced tube. I see what they did there. They just changed the tube on it. We don't have any Furrye in there. Let's just knock out a Furrye. We probably want more than one of these, so I'm just going to make two of them. Because I'm being greedy now. If I'm going to build a system, I'm going to build a good system. Right, we'll take one. And we need another tube. And we need another Furrye. There we go. 2 air compressors. Does that ding me a ding? It does ding me the ding. We'll claim that bad boy. Nice. And then the pressure chamber, I guess, is the big boy, Billy Big Boy here. I'm guessing that's the way forward. Pneumatic refinery, air canister. I guess all of these things are important. Pressure chamber. We need to build the pressure chamber because this is where we compress things now. So we need pressure chamber stuff. Let's see if we knock that out, shall we? What have we got? Pressure chamber wall. Boom. 16 pressure chamber walls. Go for 32 pressure chamber walls. Nice. Pressure chamber glass is made with pressure chamber wall and glass. Or we could just do this. Boom, boom. 32 of them. Boff, you weren't seeing that coming, were you? Pressure chamber valve. Fair enough. We'll just take 16 of them. And then there was pressure chamber something else, wasn't there? Pressure chamber interface. Ooh, we need hoppers for this. I don't think we've got any hoppers. We've got no hoppers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Boom. Hopper. Hopper. Okay, we can make 2 of them, I think. Let's try it. Boom. 1. Oh. There we go. Good job. I think that's all we needed. It was. Good God. We only need one of those. We needed several of those. So we need to build this thing, I guess. I guess that's what we need to do. Where are we going to do our air pressure-y things? Should we do that out by the blowy up bit that we blew up? I mean, it's a bit off the beaten track, isn't it? It'd be better if we just ploughed through this mountain a ways. Tell you what. Between now and the next episode, I will find a place where we're going to build this thing. Because that's how we roll around here. So, from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.